Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another Nemophila reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now we are doing another few requests today from the one and only Mikhail Didion. He's been so kind and so generous with all these donations and requests and helping us enjoy the music and discover some new bands in the process. But we are doing some familiar ones. We have the video now, which is Nemophila, then Gaharic Spin or Gacharic Spin, I always forget the C, and then Wagaki Band as well after that. But we're going to start it off with Nemophila's song. This one is called ROSIER, I believe it is called. It's originally done by a band called Luna Sea. Now, I'm trying to remember this. I have heard the song a few times before, but I think this song is almost as old as I am. It's somewhere in the earlier 90s that this song came out. I might be wrong on that, so don't fact check me. But I'm very excited to see what Nemophila is going to do with this. Whenever they do a cover of a song, they not only revive it, but they breathe this new fresh air into it, like only an all-female Japanese metal band can do. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But I'm very excited to see what this one is all about, how they're going to tackle this. So let's get into it, and then we will discuss it afterwards, as always.
した細い指先答えを探し求めてる揺れて揺れて今心が何も信じられないまま咲いていたのは Lonely Heart 揺れて揺れてこの世界で愛することもできるまま悲しいほどはだから花びらのようにローズや愛した君にはローズや近づけないローズや抱きしめられないローズや愛しすぎてWhat's the idea or should I take what's good only not long for me Nothing starts, nothing ends in this city Exist only seven lonesome uncool reality But to stay search for light I'm the trailer, I chose my final way Whether I bloom or fall is up to me, I'm the trailer星さえ見えない都会で夜空にふらりと探し求めてこの世にかざした細い指先答えを探し求めている揺れて揺れて今心が何も信じ じられないまま咲いていたのは Lonely Heart 揺れてこの世界で愛することもできるまま儚く散ってゆくのが花びらのように今心が何も信じられないまま咲いていたのは Lonely Heart 揺れてこの世界で愛することもできるまま悲しいほど鮮やかな花びらのように Lonely 愛した君には Lonely 近づけない Lonely 抱きしめられない Lonely 自分さえも Lonely 愛した君には Lonely 近づけない Lonely 抱きしめられない Lonely 愛しすぎて Lonely 愛した君には Lonely 近づけない Lonely 抱きしめられない Lonely 愛しすぎて I was a trigger
You know, I might be a little bit biased with this, but I absolutely love their version so much. The original is amazing as always. As with all the originals that anyone has ever covered, there's always something special about it. But there's something about Nemophila that really just like improves on the song to me, to my taste personally. I think they tick all the boxes that which were you looking for when you listen to a song that they cover. I have yet to hear a song that they have covered that I did not love or enjoy as much, if not more, than the original. And I think it's because they are so good at what they do. They enjoy what they do so much, and it's so much fun to see this side of them as well. We've seen so many like official music videos, we've seen live performances, we've even seen this style of music video as well before. Now, the reason why I say I love this is my favorite by far is live performances. You get to see so much more personality, the interactions with the crowd, the guitar solos, the drum solos, all these amazing little things that goes along with a performance like that. But what I love about a video like this is that you get to see them in their own safe space, in their own comfort, just doing what they love, just going all at it and giving their all in a performance. And it always sits in the back of my head that it must take so much precision and practice to get something like this right. And what I mean by that is, I don't think it's as easy. I have no clue really, because it's not something that I do, but I can imagine it's a lot easier performing with a band when you're all together. You know, you get the feeling for one another, you can cover for one another maybe when there's a slip up, but with something like this, the way that they compile these this music video and this song is so interesting, where one person starts and everyone just keeps on adding it, and then in post editing everything comes together and creates something so special like this, and switching in between the videos, creating something special like this which you can see. And it's also awesome. Like, I love Nemophila, the group as they are now. It's been so sad since they lost a member, but I really think that Hazuki really stepped up to the plate when Saki left. But it's amazing to see the whole band as well and get the whole feeling for it. I think that's how a lot of people got to know them and got used to them by now. That's like the comfort Nemophila, if you like want to put a tag on it. But it's so much fun to see them perform. And I want to quickly touch on a few things. The song for me in particular, I'm not going to touch on the meaning as much, because firstly I want to hear from you guys. What do you think the song is about, or what do you take from the song? And the reason why I don't want to really say too much about it is, when I first heard the original, I went into depth with like studying up on the translations and stuff and get a different feel for it. And there's a good place that I think I used back then. It was a few years ago by now. I think it's something along the lines of like song lyrics, meanings, something like that, where people discuss things like this. And it's a very interesting song, very like in depth as well. But I think they did a brilliant job with this. Maya's vocals on this was absolutely superb. I love that we got to hear such a fast paced, fast tempo song that keeps you like alive and energetic almost as you're listening to it. But also you get a calmer sort of Mayu in this one, where you hear her much more like not the medley scream type of vibes that we get, which I absolutely love that she does, but you get that calmer vocals that soothes your soul, and you get to hear her lower register as well, and you can really just hear and appreciate how beautiful her voice truly is and how talented she is when you listen to the other songs where she's like seamlessly transitioned between the singing voice that she shows us here and then those screams and the harder metal sort of music that they have done before. I think that is incredible, and it's songs like this that makes you truly appreciate the talent that these ladies have. And then also the second part where I completely forgot who it was that added the second lines of vocals, that soft, sort of softer speaking tones, like adding to that sort of mysterious or darker, mysterious vibe that this song gives me at least, or that is the word melancholy right to use for this? I don't know. I don't know if you can use that in like sort of rock music, but I think they did absolutely incredible. Maya's vocal accompanied by that second part that came in was truly incredible. Each and every person on the instrument, a master at what they do. Those guitars, I can sit and watch those videos all day long. How they just manipulate those instruments to just produce these amazing sounds and bring it all together, and it just sounds absolutely extraordinary. Watching Tamu on the drums as well is always so much fun. Like, I am sure she's one of the fittest people in that group by far, just by doing what she does. I have tried it in my spare time, trying to keep up like to what they do in a song, and it is so much work, and it's so much things that they do. So it really gives you a sense of like better understanding and appreciation for what they do and how amazing they do it. But I think this was absolutely incredible. Now I don't know if Lunacy ever like commented it, or someone from that side mentioned something about this cover, because it's been out for a while now. As of recording this, it's been 2 years. I don't know how many months, but I'm very curious to see what they say, because I think this was beautifully done, beautifully performed. I love the setting. I love everything that they did with this. The vocals to me was the standout. It was absolutely incredible. You could just sit back, relax, and enjoy something beautiful. And that's what I love about this group as a whole. The playlist that you can set up for yourself is so incredible, that you get something like this that is so much more soothing to the soul and like calm, and you can just sit back, close your eyes, and enjoy a beautiful song. And then the next one is something that is out of this world, that will blow you apart, give you energy to go and do your whole neighborhood's gardens from beginning to end. You know, that's the sort of thing that I love about them. They're such a versatile group. They have so many amazing talents, so many beautiful vocals, incredible vocals. The instruments are beginning to end absolutely extraordinary. Although they're even only 4 members now in the group, I think they still do a phenomenal job with doing songs like that. But this was absolutely incredible. So thank you very, very much once again to Mikkel for this incredible request. This was absolutely beautiful. Like, I did not expect them to do this song. There's so many, and I'm sure there's going to be a few songs in future as well that we do of them that I did not expect them to do, but I'm happy that they did. This is one of those more under the radar songs for me and groups that I didn't even know existed until like a few years back, and I only accidentally stumbled upon them. I can't even remember how that happened, but it was absolutely phenomenal. But I would love to hear from you guys. What do you think about this one? What do you think about the group now only being 4 members? You know, I'm still new to the Nemophila scene. We've done quite a few songs by now, but compared to other people, so that's why I ask. I'm genuinely curious to what you guys think, and also this song in particular. Have you heard the original? What do you think about the cover that Nemophila did? It's always so much fun to see your guys' opinion on this as well. And again, thank you to Mikhail. We are doing more requests in the next videos, from Guitar Spin to Wakaki Band. Very excited to see what those are all about as well. But I'm gonna leave this one here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, staying safe and healthy out there. Remember to check up on one another, and then I'll see you in the next one. Remember, music is medicine.